Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for February the 23rd, 2021. It's the evening edition. I'm Mom, and they are...
I'm Darkborn.
And?
And, yes, it's me, Ed.
It's Ed! Do the happy dance, do the happy dance.
That's the Snoopy dance.
The happy dance, you know.
Yeah. You're doing the Snoopy dance.
No, the Snoopy dance is... He's got little arms, he can't do this.
Yeah, but his footwork is awesome when you see him dancing.
It's been a while since I've seen Snoopy dancing, to be true. To be honest.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Ed, we got lots to do tonight. Do you have anything that you didn't get done during the course of your day?
Ed has done any stuff I just had wanted to do. That is, I'm here to just have as much fun with you as you can stand.
Oh, we can stand a lot. How about if I move us into a open channel, though?
Yeah. Then
okay.
Let's hop.
Do we have to?
Over.
Yes, we have to.
Aw.
Yeah, we will encounter life.
We have to go here to meet strange new life forms and new civilizations. To boldly go... Yeah, and kill them, yes.
Okay, if we're going to kill them, then maybe.
Yeah. Though I cannot recommend certain encounters, like when you suddenly get demands for territorial negotiations from your fridge.
For your fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
The yogurt got sentient.
If my fridge gets sentient... Oh, that means I didn't clean it.
How long has that thing been wrapped in the fridge?
Since Sunday, actually. I finished the pizza from Monday today, which after 3 days of eating the same thing for dinner, I'm a little tired of pizza.
Yeah, I got a ham, got one of those little sliced hams last week, and that lasted like 4 days.
Yeah, the joy of being the only person in my own little house here is it's the same food over and over and over and over and over and over until I'm just sick of it.
Yeah. Yep.
But I might as well do just a little bit more omega harvesting. So, Ed, we were talking about doing Swarm.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about doing some random TFOs.
I'm absolutely fine doing all those with you, and it's just a matter which, if it's something you want to select, then I have to be appropriate factions and random TFOs. Of course, I say Klingon Recon.
Yeah, that's why I was saying randoms. I also gotta do Hurricane since I'm doing the point of getting Endeavor points. I should do it on Klingon Recruit.
Well, that turned out well. All right, so you want to go KDF? I'm sitting on a KDF tune right now, but
For the Empire.
For the Empire, yeah, but the Empire better give me 50,000 in... What do I need? Tetrion? Tetrion damage, so I got to throw something Tetrionish on this one, which isn't going to happen while I'm down on Vlugta. So let me zip over to Kronos. Unless somebody else is out there. Hang on. Hang on. Somebody else might have a little Tetrion around there.
And by the way,
yes.
One of those cool and rare moments where the freebie tune at number 3 is sending a gift to the lifetime account have played everything, bought everything for money tune, because freebie did some smarter things, and freebie says, okay, I have something I can share with you, bro, even if you're just the other hand of this guy here.
It's sharing the love.
Yeah.
I
love myself so much I have to share everything with me. Yeah.
I have got nothing that's got a Tetrion anything in here. Oh, there's some crap. Excuse me. There's some stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really want to replace an ultra rare with a standard white Tetrion something. Which reputation boxes have Tetrion, if any?
Tholian.
Tholian. You sure? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you're sure.
Lucara.
You're Ed. What am I saying? I should never question Ed.
And maneuver reputation has
no, I'm saying
no boxes with useful content. Just either a stratagema, which is cool, or silly stuff. So it's more or less just.
So you're saying I should craft something?
Nucara.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah, Nucara, and only Nucara. Yeah,
Okay, let me look at Nucara and see what's out there.
Twang.
So,
Okay, we have a hyperdual refracting Tetrion beam bank.
Hello.
Hey, hi Pi. Hey, it's all the cool kids here tonight.
Yeah, Fleet Fraggle joined the gang.
Fleet Fraggles?
down in Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, that's from Pi's forum avatar. The friendly Fleet Fraggle.
Gobo Frack.
Well, I'm slowly building this. Like, I don't have any stuff. 15,000 lithium, nothing. That's nothing. I can afford that.
You have nothing.
I have a bit that I can give away. Come on, everybody, show your stuff here in this little tiny room. It's going to look like a cheap Christmas tree. That's what I need for my Christmas tree. We need to get all these little icons of our different representations to be Christmas ornaments. Okay, somebody who's a vendor for Vegas can go ahead and put them all out there on the market. That would be very cool.
You know, I thought of something which I have no... It would be way too expensive to set up, but it would be a very cool booth.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could 3D print for people while you're out there combat and stuff.
Oof. That would be cool.
It would take way. It would take. It would
something.
It would take way too long, I think. But
Yeah.
But yeah, but if somebody had a 3D printer, you start now, you do the badges here, and you ship them out there. But if we're going to do that, then that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing.
yeah, yeah. Then you're getting into like trying to sell your laser raptors.
Oh, I did want to finish up the laser raptors and take them with just for fun. But that'll definitely be a little bit later on the list. I have a few things to do before that, like finish the book, which I will get back to Thursday night. Alright, I should have a new Tetrion toy here. I do. Oh, come on. Failed to collect because I have too many tribbles.
Too many duty officers. Too many different things. That's why you should have a cannibal tribble to eat all the other tribbles.
I did, but then I didn't want them all over, and then there's cannibal carcasses sitting everywhere. I mean, it just makes a mess.
No, the cannibal tribbles need. It puts all the carcasses in one place.
The
Really,
carcass is thick.
I know, but you know, once they've gotten chewed up a little bit, there's little tiny bones sitting around, and I just feel really bad. So I just...
Well, you could be like Wolfie and put them in a drawer.
I could, yes.
Pie's still scared of that one. Walked in on. You put carcasses in a drawer?
Yeah, and of course for Klingon teaming, capturing Janeway would be.
Okie dokie, let me team up here. Hang on. Oh,
You
that's
know
my
what's
stuff
in.
good.
You know what's in Catherine Janeway's drawer? Tuvix's skull.
Oh God, that's so cold. Oh, speaking of, guess what arrived today? Finally,
What has arrived today?
my ceramic fireproof pit skull log. I have my skull.
You should open this on air.
Okay.
Open it on air. Open it.
Hang on, let me get my handy dandy Star Trek letter opener. It's not really from Star Trek, it's just from the convention. Alright, let's look at my skull. It's supposed to be here on Sunday. Didn't get here till today. Ooh, chromo flame, color changing crystals to throw in your fireplace. Not what I ordered, but I'll take it if it's a freebie. All right. Everybody needs skull in a box.
What's in the box?
It's a
What's in the
skull.
box?
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head. We keep
Pretty
telling
much,
you
yeah.
this.
I went to pick it up at the Amazon Hub, which happens to be a vitamin store here. And the guy's pulling out these little tiny packages. I said, no, it's going to be bigger than that. It's the size of a skull. And he goes through them and finally gets to a box and says, there's one here marked skull. You think that's it? Yep. And he just kind of had this look. And I'm like, don't worry. It's just a skull.
Yeah, it's just a skull.
It's just a
Collecting
skull.
is the hard part.
Yep. Putting in the mail is the hard part. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I almost dropped my skull. Oh, isn't it cute? Isn't my skull attractive? It's mom-sized.
What you need now? You need to find. I'm sure somebody makes you need an orc skull with the big fangs.
Okay, now a question.
Yes?
What is it? What are you going to do with it?
You will see in just a few days why I bought a skull.
Okay.
Yes, I had a reason for it. Aside from the fact when I'm done with it, I might give it to my son because, there's nothing like giving your son a skull. I told him I was getting it. He's like, I wanted that. Well, you can have it when I'm done. Hello, Abda.
I think when you're done, you ought to be going. I wanted to give you a present. This is your older brother that you never met.
Okay. Probably, yeah, okay.
Everybody needs a ceramic skull.
He didn't listen to his mom, and look what happened to him.
Oh my gosh, we have tons of people on tonight. Pi, you want to join us?
I'm just doing my stupid daily, so
Okay.
yeah. You can,
Okay, finish up with your stupid dailies and then come join us. DT, where
Yeah.
are you? Where are you on?
I'm on Kronos. I'm on Kuruk.
Okay, there we go. Can you please talk a little bit about the Voth Advance?
The Voth
The
Advance.
Voth Advance. Have
the
I
new
missed?
event coming.
Oh,
event coming,
yes.
yes.
Okay, hang on a second. Yes, let me pull it up and get details.
The Voth Advance. All right. The first of the 2021 event campaign, which we go into detail about the event campaign, where you have multiple prize options. Option 1, any Infinity promo or Infinity Lockbox Tier 6 ship, which means the possibility of getting that means either an R&D ship or with a lot of people, because it gets so expensive, it could also be that TOS battlecruiser for the DPRM.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, that's okay. That is the big prize of.
Yeah.
It's a meta
Yeah,
event
when you-
of
Right.
5 TFO events.
Right. So let's backtrack here
Option
just a little
2.
bit here. So the 2021 event campaign is the big thing that they've been talking about for a while. As Ed said, it's the meta event. So there's going to be 5 separate events that go on over the course of the year. If you complete all of the 5 shorter events, you would then be able to pick one of these grand prizes that DT is talking about.
Or, that is also has been true for the last meta event.
Yes.
If you play an event all days, like for bonus dilithium, you earn daily progress even after receiving the small event's prize. You earn daily progress towards the big event. So it's kind of what I've seen. There will be a 14 days TFO, a TFO with 14 completion, then it would be done. But the event itself is running for about 20 days or so.
Right.
And if you do all 20 days, you get 20 days of progress for the big thing. And I think it's asking for at this moment, I'm just
we really
looking
don't
into
know
the
how.
crystal ball and say 70 days of TFO events.
We really don't know how they're going to do the progress on this one this year. Because they're notorious for changing things and not letting anybody know.
Well, it says players may earn 50 event campaign progress for each day they participate in an eligible event. So again, as Ed said, that means if you decide you're going to do one event every 20 hours on the cooldown, that would mean that you'd not only get the prize for that event, but then you could basically bank some days in case, you miss something, go on vacation, something like that. So that
Or
means
you
you're not committed to doing all 5 events. You could do parts of 4.
Essentially,
Or you could
70
Yeah.
days,
Right.
and it's this kind of these cryptic events now have just do X days, do X play days, and you have when you and for 10 play days you have 13 calendar days, so to say. You get a third of your. It's not that you have don't miss any day or you lose, but on the other side you can complete the whole thing well during the starting of the 4th meta event if you play every event as much as you can.
Yes. But as I said, it builds in some fair amounts of cushion in there. Another thing that changed is at the end of the 14 days, when you've gotten your reward for the event and you start saving, or you start getting the dilithium. So you can, as soon as you finish the last one, rerun that event, and you will get a reward of 8,000 dilithium ore, and that increases by 1,000 every day. I would say to be picky, it's every 20 hours, but let's just say every day.
Assume that people have a life.
A what? What is this? What is this word? I don't know.
I know you don't get it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play Star
And
Trek.
also for everybody, the breach will be in the, I'm pretty sure, in the decaffeinated version.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be the short one, not the big one. Though I think the big one is still in there, but I don't know if it's going to count for the event.
The big one is will be last time they removed the big one for for during the event, cause it caused a lot of confusion for people. Even the reward system never did actually know if you did something or if you did not. It confused everybody to have 2 of those versions. Players, what do I need to play? And the system, we never got proper reward information when we had 2 versions out, and
I think one was
they
labeled
changed
event, though.
Yes,
year or so. They said, okay, 1 version during the event.
that makes sense.
Only 1.
Okay, so there are going to be 2 TFOs you can do. One is Breach, which we were just talking about. And if you haven't played the Breach, well, one to you. And the second one would be Storming the Spire, which is...
Are they kidding?
Well, it's
That,
it's the other off TFO.
They actually mentioned Storming the Spire in a blog nowadays.
Yeah, it's right here.
Storming the Spire, so much to dislike that.
It's one of the ones that desperately needs a reworking.
It's unentertaining, unchallenging, unrewarding, unbelievably blah. Sorry, that was
Go
my
on with a
opinion,
tier 1 ship.
Professor.
Hey,
Go on with a tier 1 ship.
Ed, don't hold back. Let us know what you really think.
Go on for tier 1. If it's too easy right now, go on for tier 1 ship.
It is not the more challenging one, but if you really just want one where you can kind of just met it out, that would be fine. The Breach, if you met it out, then your team doesn't do as well. It really needs everybody participating.
The Breach is even in the kindergarten edition. The Breach is kind of cool.
I happen to like the Breach.
I'm a person that likes playing the Breach. Yes.
Yeah, well, we play the Breach rather often.
And talking about Breach, how about shooting things and punishing people for something they did not do to us?
That's always a good thing. I'm just looking at this really, really quick here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
And by the way,
yes,
the price, Morlor's Flaming Sword, for the small event, so we have another sword in game. Hopefully a sword, not
Yes,
a
it's a
Xbox
flaming sword too.
console players will be able to tell us all about it because they got this last time where we got the Targ. And when they get this event, they're going to get the Targ.
And
See
console
here.
players also may look into the store. Maybe you like to have 2 tags? Because when we got the tag as event reward, there was another tag introduced in the Z store as playable,
They have the laser Targ
as
already.
combatant. So maybe that might be something interesting for the
Or
console players.
They'll have the
look-
Targ Aggressor, I think. I don't know which one they get.
Who changed a mission with me?
You can ignore that. I'm trying to share it with Canadian Hell. Canadian Hell, I'm going to share it with you. You can accept this. You guys, DT, Ed, you can ignore that one.
Okay,
He needed to have somebody share it with him.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's not popping up and he needs it. That happens every now and then. No problem. I'm going to kick you from our little mini team here. There you go.
Glitch.
For whatever reason, he needs somebody to share it with him. So there you go. No life interferes with my stow time. No life. No. Okay, so obviously, Abda, I have no problems with playing the breach, but my big issue becomes because I have to do this because I try and go on the 20-hour cooldown. That means 2 days a week I have to play this on my lunch hour at work off of my phone. And this is going to be just such a pain in the butt.
A short
Yep.
version of the breach is that where you have just to go to the generators, right?
You go into the first... Oh, dude, do you still have the
you
first
have fewer rooms. There's definitely no dreadnought.
You don't
Yeah,
have to
and
close
there's a-
doors. You don't have to do that hangar.
Oh, come on. There's something before we do the big hallway and we don't go straight into the generator room, do we?
Whatever it
do.
is, we will see on Thursday.
Okay. All right.
I think we go into the generator room, the rooms where they have the power.
I think we
crystal
should do it
battery.
tonight so we've got a basis of comparison for tomorrow. Well, that's me. All right.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't think it starts tomorrow.
No, it starts Thursday. Okay, then maybe
Yeah,
I'll do it
Thursday.
solo tomorrow. All right. You guys ready? And what are we doing again?
I thought we
Yeah.
were going to do Swarm.
We're going to do Swarm. Okay, Swarm it is. Pi, did you ever figure out what you're doing so you could join us?
Yeah, you want to do Swarm?
Yeah, let me invite you. We're on KDF, though.
Oh, you on KDF?
On
Okay.
KDF.
Let me swap then.
Storming the Spire, Abda is... bleh. It's just boring.
Sad
doesn't-
part is that, and it really requires teamwork if you want to have the benefits, because if people don't protect the different invasion parts, then yeah, it's
Yeah,
It's unrewarding even in a
and
successful.
the thing is, it's all spread out, so you've got things going on here and here and here and here. And it's if you all are talking to each other, it's a little bit easier, but it's still not very exciting. I would have been really happy if they'd set up a ground TFO of it. That would have been fun. I know we don't have a ground TFO. We should have ground TFOs. Okay, now I'm going to head and set this thing up. Swam. Wee woo?
we will.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
What the heck? Oh, look at this giant Denver. Isn't that cute? Look at him.
Yeah, that's holographic disguise from a section 31 box.
He's such a cute boy.
Yeah, but this is not Denver. That is one of the V-Rex
Yes.
diminished.
Mini
The
Rex.
Hurk are about to overrun this planet,
Yeah.
and time is a factor.
Let's see if we can do this one
Several
better than we did the
jet
other day.
ships have been disabled
Oh,
by
sorry, I
the
did this one the other day. It
Give
was
them a power boost to bring them
not
back
pretty
online.
well done.
Be wary.
I feel so tiny next to you guys.
Oh, look at that cute little teeny tiny ship down there. Look at him. So tiny.
Isn't it so precious?
Well, I have a tendency to run gamma, so do you guys have a preference?
No.
Okay. I didn't even look. What are the prizes for the Voth Advance? I saw the Flaming Sword. Is there anything else? Space prize?
Mm, maybe a bunch of dilithium.
Well, yes, there's always a bunch of dilithium, which is always a fine prize. Thank you.
But 20k dilithium prize.
I thought it was 25k.
25, yes. Yes, 25.
25 looks good. I mean, admittedly, if you did anything for 20 minutes a day every day for 14 days, you probably could make more than 25,000 dilithium.
Okay, you get 500 dilithium anyway, or 480, I'm pretty sure, for the event.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you get reputation marks, and you can turn in those for dilithium as well, if you want. And by the way, of course, it probably gives you free choice of marks, which might help people getting some of those things like maneuver reputation marks. And
Remember that Tetrion beam I just crafted? Guess what I forgot to
Ah.
equip?
you forgot to equip, yes.
Got out of the battle there for a moment and equipped it. Did we get all 9?
Well done.
Apparently we did.
I have no clue
Yep.
because I got
Uh-oh.
SNR'd.
DT got snored. Hey Boom, if you can hear me, we've added a mention about the DPS thing to the end of each of our YouTube videos, so in addition to talking about it.
Yep, I can hear you. I was
Okay.
just on mute. Thank you for that.
Yep. Well, hopefully you'll get some more people getting in there and paying attention. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who'd like to do that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Mark and myself were discussing it a bit last night. It's we know that there's people that want to run ISAs and ASCs at different times, depending on time zones. But
You know what? It just occurred to me we should put it on the fleet message.
yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, because that'll get to people like Sav who could mention it, to Grumpy and Augie and people like that who could mention it.
Yeah, more the merrier.
Yep. Well, so much for needing to do Tetrion damage.
Who has forgotten the last satellite?
Oh, not me.
Trying to get there.
Which one is it?
Down here.
It's over where you are, Mom.
No, mine's done.
It's done. It's done.
It's got to be the one next to me.
It's done.
Okay. Fine, it's done.
It's just in. It's done.
It is done. It is so done. Stick a fork in it, it's done.
The last of the red.
So how is it with Boom joining easy after this?
We usually do it, on, like, Fridays, Boom?
Up to now, it's been Fridays. Yeah, feels like a good time to do it, but there's no kind of set day. I mean, if we get like a load of people go, we'd prefer to do it on a Tuesday, on a Tuesday, then yeah, fine. Whatever their masses wants. It's just Friday seems logical right now.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people who are on Friday and Saturday evenings. But for a number of reasons, like I have to be home and visit my family, not a good night for me.
So for tonight, after the swarm, I could send you a mighty Klingon for an infected space elite, if you like to go it. Mort.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see Mort do that.
Definitely, always up for running an ISA. It's important. To be honest, that's one of the reasons why we wanted to start doing this, because doing an ISA is remarkably easy to get up and running. You just join a queue, and within a couple of minutes you're done. But an ISA, even if you've got like 2, sometimes 3 people in your team queuing, sometimes you're waiting an hour or more.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we've set it up, because it's what those of us who want to run an ISE, so there's more NPC hit points to go around, for lack of a better way to put it. So yeah, always up for an ISE.
Head to escape route
Got
data.
to admit,
Protect the
got to
refugee
admit,
ships.
you can get a lot more damage out in an ISE.
Oh yeah.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Yeah, there's nobody over here.
Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
I got the hive.
I want the hive.
No, he's mine. He's mine, damn it. It's my hive.
Your hide or his hide?
My hive.
Talking about hive, I think Mark needs to get a load of dreadnoughts. I believe the hive's good for that, isn't it?
Yeah, hive onslaught's
Everybody
excellent
give
for
me
it.
hive 5.
Oh, ow. Ow, Ed.
Yeah.
The punishment has begun.
I score that at 7.5.
7.5 on the hive scale.
All of bad puns.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Are you getting hives?
Or Harkman says, as Augie put it, damage done cannot exceed enemy HP.
On the hive's Danish.
Say that again?
There's a band called the Hives. I could
Is
have
there
sworn they were
really?
Danish. Yeah, they're really good. They're exhausting to watch. They're like a proper... I've seen them a few times over the years. They're like a proper show band. Like, you can literally stand there in front of, in the crowd, just watch them and do nothing. And they're that energetic that by about halfway through, you're out of breath. It's ridiculous, but they're really good.
That's a good concert.
Mm.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
If Mark's in need of...
Are you gonna stay at Alpha Mom or?
No, I'll stay here in Beta. Just kind of playing between the two, because nothing's going on in Gamma tonight. It has been super...
Gamma. I hope you're on Gamma.
I usually am on Gamma, but there's nothing over there today.
I see ships right now.
On Gamma?
Yeah.
Well, there's a ship standing there, so...
I don't know, I'm just bouncing all over the place because...
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Houston is one reason I like to shoot the Voth medics on the battle zone. Because they don't quite die, they revive themselves, and they revive the guy next to them. Then you can kill them both again and get extra hit points on them.
And sometimes when the technicians summon the armor.
Extra death.
I don't know if I'm going to get my 10 swarmers.
10? You didn't get 10 yet?
I'm being
Less
sarcastic.
chance,
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, doing the 60 can be bad, but 10?
I played the Sphere of Influence today,
Yes.
and I thought
sorry.
they fixed it, but playing the the last part of the mission where you get into that Dyson ship, cleaned all of my traits.
Oh, yeah.
On my,
Of course, you're changing ships.
Yep, and you can't pick them up.
nope.
Nope, you gotta play with what they hand you for that one.
Yeah, but after that, my Toons traits gets reset.
Oh, lovely.
Aw.
Yeah, that's so STO.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I just thought they fixed that since they like. Oh, okay.
It's not a bug,
At
it's
this
a
moment,
feature.
I think there is some rework in place, and with all those unnecessarily bugs we got, like the duty officer missions now borked this week.
Did they unborg them?
Nope.
Really?
We will see on Thursday. I think they are revamping things in the somewhere in the more fundamental area, and probably it's have to replace stuff they cannot use any longer, and now need have new stuff they have to make work.
Yeah, like Ed said, I think they're cleaning up the back end.
That would be a good
and
thing.
unfortunately, this goes not without losses.
Yeah.
I assume every bug will be addressed actually, and maybe we will get at the very end rid of long present bugs which have been.
That would be nice.
That would be nice, and the only excuse to introduce new bugs.
Yes, there is.
Well, I'm just gonna give me 5 minutes because there are some cats that need some strangling love.
Okay, go strangle the kitties.
Okay,
Yeah.
be right back.
Okay, so the trader on DS9 still works.
The trader.
Trader, T-R-A-D-E-R, trader. But he gives you mission list, not specific missions. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. SFA beam up bug. Which one is that, Marhockman? I'm not aware of a bug.
Starfleet Academy beam up bug.
Right, but what's the bug? What happens when I beam up, I just beam up. It's
Yeah, I've never had a problem beaming up.
Yeah.
of course I don't go there very often.
I know there's a beam down bugger in Chronos, but
Is there?
But
yeah,
SFA,
sometimes it'll beam me down to the academy instead of on the
Really?
city.
I
Yeah.
haven't had that happen. I've had other issues. I wind up going from wherever I am off to my Fleet Starbase with my Gem Hadar for no particular reason in the middle of a battle. Just for fun. Okay, if you use the low priority button to go directly to sector space, you see one of your buffs ask you if you're sure you want to leave. But the name is... Oh, okay, the name is wrong. Yeah, okay, that's what you're talking about. That's okay. On the
I
new...
ignore him anyway, so I don't care.
On my new KDF recruits, Ed gave me a bunch of Harassans to replace my regular guys. Okay? So I went ahead and put them on. But when they come up in the game, it's still the old guys, even though they got thrown off already.
Huh.
I don't think they were expecting me to change out my bridge officers in the first 3 episodes.
No.
We are Klingons. Expect everything from us. Right?
Yeah.
Also, if you like Boom, you can now grab I will sing out. I give a wave in the strike group chat to join you in an infected space
Elite. Yes, if you'd like to join Boom and Ed and maybe Mark and some of those big guys and gals, go ahead and get yourself set up.
And if we have a faction thing that is like we have to queue for it, but for the less than 5 people, then I would queue separately.
Mark Hockman, which endeavor do you need to do? Shield healing. Space or ground?
Ground or space?
Space. Okay. We could go do something. We could do
my salvage is done.
we could go do a patrol. If I remember right, it would be which patrol?
Ruins of Doom.
Ruins of Doom. Thank you. Ruins of Doom would be a good one for that. Just get into the proximity of the little mutated cult, or calling them mutated things, and they'll just suck the life out of your shields. Just make sure you've got something with which to heal them. But I'm happy to sit there and go with you. Keep the Klingons off your back. So Edo was telling DT about thinking I was sleeping through the alarm and therefore getting up at 3 this morning.
Yep.
And it's one of those, I'm so tired tonight. And of course, all day today was meetings. Pointless, stupid meetings. Hull, well, it works the same way. Though I will say the last time I had to do hulls, my shields were so good I was taking no damage and finally had to go off in the corner, strip naked, and then go back into the fight for a while. And even then I wasn't taking damage.
Good droid, Moroccan, is going into elite patrol with threatening Stanzarn.
Yeah, that would do it.
With the
Yeah, it
team,
would
with a
definitely
full
do
team
it.
of 5, so there's a lot of people to shoot at you.
Find 5 people and go into a random elite patrol, and
Everybody else will cloak, you be on threatening stance, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but of course you can get your hull healing on any averagely dangerous TFO.
true.
Of course, he wants to do shield healing, so that's kind of a little.
No, it's hull, not shield.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Also, with the
just-
current event, you can actually solo advanced Defensive Starbase 1 if you like.
You can solo elite if you want to.
Good, too, yeah.
I suppose you could
I don't know
solo it
why-
and AFK it all at once.
Good. It wouldn't help us heal hull healing, though.
Yeah.
But now you want to do me try something. Try something.
And I'm back.
You left?
Yes, he was strangling the kitty kitties. Don't
Yeah.
you pay attention to the subtitles that are going on?
No, they're in Japanese.
Starbase 1. And Cloak.
Kept reading like Godzilla.
Gojira.
Godzilla. I'm here. I don't like how I cleaned the thingamajig.
If that opened for all of them? No, it did not. Darn it. Darn it.
All of the sitting tunes on the new Kronos, they're like sitting in the floor.
Yep. They've also shifted the stairs slightly, so every now and then people step through the stairs instead of on the stairs.
Yeah, you're right. I just saw it. What do you have in your bag today? Nothing. Sad. Oh, wow. I'm doing a mom here on this tune.
Way too much stuff in there?
Yeah, red boxes.
You have a few too many toys in here.
I had like 30, 40 something Omega boxes.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Yep. Everyone got so quiet. Did they leave? Did you
Nope.
scare them off?
I'm here.
Nope.
Nope, we're here.
I am currently sitting in a solo Starbase 1 Elite float. I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Okay.
I'm curious if they'll see me through the
Well, I
cloak.
did. I made myself some AP beams that are just sitting there. Well, let me know when you guys are done with your ISE.
We've not started yet. Have we had anyone who wants to join yet, or?
I'm massively
Okay.
ill-equipped to do it, but I'm happy to give it a shot. I just don't want to ruin it for you.
I can switch over to Jason again.
Yep, we could probably do it.
In the chat was asking to join, I think, Boom.
I'm sorry, I was on the wrong thingy. Let me just flip across. Who?
If you need an extra one, I can go, but like I said, this is not a fabulous build. Well, it's my best build, but it's still probably not high enough DPS to do it. But I'm still happy to go if you want it.
Some damage is better than no damage, right?
Are you, DT, are you flipping over to your Fed character?
I did.
Okay, so that's 3 of us.
There if you want me.
So we've got 1 more. If anyone else wants to add an axe. I don't know, how many do we need for this? 5.
5. You need 1 more. Well, you could probably queue with 4 and you might pick one up. Hey, anybody out there in chat want to join in for an ISE Federation style?
Bueller,
Marhawkman,
Euler.
you've got big guns.
And I would join Klingon style if needed, queuing for elite same time as you do. Or if we are 5, then we can do multi-faction.
Well, Signal
We
says
have
he can
one
join us in a
slot,
few
so we'll make
minutes.
5.
Well, yeah, Ed, if you switched over, we could go as a private team. As 5.
Yeah, I would really like
Okay. Thought you were going as Mort.
Mort. Yes.
Mort is good.
Did you want me to do this as a private group?
Yeah.
Okay. We just kick everyone then.
No, you don't.
For one
Just
more,
go,
so if I complete the team of 5, make a private team.
yeah, just go over to the private one. Everybody should be in there already, and you can just add Ed.
I've told you this for
Oh,
months.
didn't know that.
And really go to invite mode.
Ed, do you want to stick an X in just to make it easier?
Yeah.
It's mainly because I can't be bothered scrolling through a list.
That's why I put everybody on my friend list. It makes life easier.
Until your friend list gets too big.
Well, there is that, but, you know, I don't have that many friends.
There we go. We've got 5 of us now.
All right.
Right. Let's set this to...
Yeah, if Siggy wants to join it, I'm sure we can do another one.
Definitely can do another one.
You guys would like that.
Affected
what we got here.
conduit on elite. So, affected the conduit elite. That's right, isn't it? I think. I never remember the actual names of them. Yeah, affected conduit elite. Oh, what's it doing here? There we go. Right, we ready? Oh, that was
Yep.
quick. Jesus,
There we
that
go.
I hope so, because I'm already beaming out.
The situation
So I was watching an Augie video earlier. He was going on about tanking. So apparently the best way to do it as a team is everybody agrees not to move between the different sections until everything's killed in that given section.
Okay.
What the heck?
Yep. Pick
So
up
where
the
are we
trash.
going first? Tactical, obviously.
Attack cube and then left.
Tactical cube and left. Okay.
Let's just see if we can get past the attack cube first. We'll worry about the rest later.
I would really prefer. Okay, we keep together.
Oh, frame rate. Yeah, I'm getting like 1 frame a second here for some reason. Oh, I'm not even getting 1 frame a second.
Wow.
What on earth is happening?
I don't know. I'm not having any issues at all.
It seems to do this occasionally. It seems to be
Yeah,
when it
I've
carves.
actually heard about this from several people. You said left next?
We'll go with yes, but at the moment I can't see what's happening.
Okay, so we are on the left cube now. We just did the tactical.
And the right just
Yeah, my frame rate's so bad I'd be willing to bet my pass is going to be... There you go, it's just recovered. Okay, now to left transformer.
Spheres.
Yep, spheres. Missed one.
Ah, son of a... I wonder why my frame rate went ski with there. That'll throw my DPS.
I've heard that from so many
calculation
people.
out. It doesn't consistently do it. I
Right.
originally thought it's because of log sizes, but it's just doing it irrespective. Really annoying. It's starting to lag a bit again now. I noticed last time I did it and it lagged like it's doing now. It lost half of my log. So,
could be with DPS longer.
Oh, are you using a DPS logger? Then yes, it absolutely can be the issue.
Keep
Yeah, that's
the
what I mean.
DPS logger away from live updating and stuff. Just make a enable combat log and do log reading after the team.
yeah, that's what I do. That's what's enabled.
So no auto refresh or the like in a combat log reader.
Oh dear God, this is awful right now. I can't even... It's literally gone back down to 1 frame a second. I don't know where I am.
Did you put auto rotation on your DPS lock?
So usually a bad idea.
Okay.
Just clean log.
Boom, you are really having some issues there. You are to the right of the right-hand cube.
Yeah, I can't see. It's on 1 frame a second. I've
Yeah.
given up. I'm just letting it do its thing right now. I can see the log still writing.
Wow.
Got it on the right-hand side of the screen.
Yeah,
No, it's recovered a bit now.
Stuff what's running as well when it's done.
Yeah, it's just dropped off the earth again. It's weird, I'm in a habit of clearing the logs out each time, manually. For some bizarre reason now my ship is not firing. Oh, Jesus.
Boom, you're firing even if you don't see it.
No, it's fixed itself again now.
Okay.
The frame rate's gone back up to about 200 frames. See how tragically bad that was then. I'd imagine if anyone else was passing, Mark, I'm guessing you, if you weren't lagging like I was, you probably got an half-decent.
Oh, let's have a look into the pass.
Yeah, that's really bad. Well, at least for me. New record for you, that DT, innit?
Oh no, I don't see anything.
Yeah, you can even see on the chart where I was just floating in the middle of nowhere doing anything. Let me have a look through the folders on this, see if there's some logs that I've missed.
219, yeah, that's a new record.
That's very nice. Ed 202, very nice. And I helped.
Hey, 56 is
56
really
isn't bad for my ship.
Yeah, there's not that many logs here for this.
Let me see phone.
I get for this.
Yeah, that's one that's what 219. Yeah, that's one that'll get turned in.
So I wonder. What's going on there? Oh well, I'll try again later. It's certainly a first world problem, isn't it? Like, oh no, my numbers didn't stream into something for a game.
Yeah.
I didn't even think it'd be that high personally because I just felt like I was out of position for everything.
I liked my positioning. I just don't have a lot of firepower, but I'm happy I didn't die.
Yeah, I did notice that compared to last time we ran it.
Mm-hmm.
That was well, good.
I think I died 12 times that other night. I thought I was going to get through without dying, but I died right at the end.
Oh,
Which is a
ouch.
shame. But I still got a new record, so
I'll have to get that log from you later because yeah, I do turn them in sometimes.
Give me a few minutes. I think I've just come across something on Reddit that says a possible reasoning for it, and I'm just checking the. Is this then?
Well, while you guys are chatting that, would anyone like to join in for something a little less high-powered? Pi, anybody else?
Catherine Janeway would like everything a mortal recruit may play. Yeah.
Don't mind doing a random, but I'm not fully powered. Haven't done like my skill tree or anything.
I can switch over some randoms in a moment. I just need to go get something to drink.
Go get something to drink. And we'll go KDF then, since Ed wants to go with Catherine.
Well, for anyone else, there's a fella on Reddit who seems to be suggesting that the issue is that Windows Defender picks up the log file as being something that shouldn't be happening, so it's checking it every time it's writing it and causing a file lock.
Oh.
I don't know if that's accurate or not. It's going to need some testing, but if that is, I'll make sure we've got it documented somewhere for others in the fleet.
That
because I
actually-
know-
Oh yeah.
That
I know
actually
there's a
could
few with
be
that
it,
issue.
yeah. There
It
was
would
something.
also make sense, to be honest. I know Windows Defender is a little bit too aggressive
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
It's
absolutely. We've had some issues with it at work, and I never thought of it in the game, but sure.
Plus, Reddit is such a reliable source.
Sometimes
I mean-
you find stuff there.
Well, however, Windows Defender that comes built in with Windows actually has been proven better than some of the payware, where companies just ask you for considerable money for the virus protection, and their products are weaker than the stuff that come with the
Yeah, but
There's a,
operating
there's,
system.
there's a caveat on that. People seem to misunderstand what the actual scope of that actual report is. That report doesn't mean the Windows Defender that you get on normal Windows desktop. It means the ATP version, or Advanced Threat Protection, which uses its telemetry and analytics in combination with some of the stuff with Azure Sentinel to actually give you really ridiculously good feedback from the telemetry that the devices send. So it's not the normal one you get on normal Windows that has that. It's better than, you know, ESIT and Norton and all of those. It's specifically the business ATP version.
The regular version beats some payware as well.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I mean, it's a lot better than, you know, than it used to be, but that specific report is on about Windows ATP, not about Windows Defender.
Okay.
That's the...
How can I send
However,
this?
personal infected space elite record for old Mort, and so Mort is happy, and Gornalicious and Catherine Janeway waiting for company.
I have to grab myself a quick weapon here, so just bear with me for a moment.
BT, I'm just uploading your combat log for you now. Just give me a moment.
I've just downloaded it to my desktop, but it won't let me send it on Discord because it's too big.
Yeah, that's why I use my Nextcloud for stuff like this. What's the
So
date?
on a regular base, backup log and then clean log.
Great work.
Where are you on AD2? There you go. Let me know if it works. Should work if you used it last time, but there you go. Oh, I don't like this new interface.
Oh, an Omega mark. Yay.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen that way. There we go. Alrighty. Who would like to join us for a little KDF? It looks like we got a DT there.
And me.
With Katsern. Apparently there.
And me.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay.
There you are. Okay. I was looking for a different name, that's why I didn't see you.
What are you guys doing?
Something?
Okay.
I don't know.
A
Are we doing something random? Oh,
random TiVos. Cool stuff.
Pi, did you get the invitation?
Yes, I was
Okay.
just doing an Omega, so
Okay.
accepting now.
No problems.
Did that download work for you, DT?
If you're playing advanced, I'm not going to do much damage, but will be happy to join.
Okie dokie.
You need a fifth.
We have 5, but I can grab you next time.
Okay.
Okay. Are we doing random?
Let's go random.
Okie dokie. We will.
Wee woo.
Okay. What's the channel? Okay,
Oh,
doing them.
okay.
There are 2 active. The space the Borg.
Suggestion, I hail over to the right side, to the
Okey-doke.
right, and care for the probes there and the stuff that is happening.
Okay, that sounds fair. As we all sit here, patiently wait.
Waiting King.
Da-da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun, dun, da-dun, dun.
Resistance is futile.
Borg probes are headed for the time vortex. Stop them.
We am helping.
That's how I feel most of the time. I helped. How are you doing over there, Ed?
No problems. All
Yeah, he's
nastiness running at regular parameters.
I see he's doing the second generator.
Yes.
Borg probes are approaching the time vortex.
Dissolve your weapons.
Ooh, I traded for 11,000. Yay!
Hey.
Assimilate your culture and technology.
Now that was a little bit confusing.
Oh.
My carrier headed for the hunting the spore probes, and my hunger pets had nothing better to do to complete another gate, another transformer. That my chickens, my total chickens, are really.
DT, what happened? a good thing that when you die in Star Trek Online, ooh, like I just did, you don't die in real life.
We have the Borg.
We're picking up some.
Okay. When she decides to fly to me, then I cannot help her.
So it's totally her fault, right?
Yeah, of course.
I think I'm helping.
Shields and prepare to be boarded.
Oh, I don't get an AFK penalty to this.
You've done some damage.
Yeah, I made a dent.
Well, there you go.
The scimitar has been destroyed.
Oh, that's
We
not
gave
bad.
the Natra a bad time.
We did.
Yep. I picked the left warp drive from the Valdoran now as trophy.
All right. Anybody else need to do something? Want to do something? Have to get something out of the way?
Mark, didn't you need to do a lot of dreadnoughts?
You know what that means.
Hive onslaught.
Hive onslaught. Mark, you want to go Federation or KDF?
He's Federation. I think he's only got the one character that he uses for anything.
The what? One character?
Yeah, he's got many that he grinds on, like he,
Ah.
does his dilithium grinding on, but
Mhm.
I think he only uses his main, which is Fed, I think. I can't tell if he's on mute or not.
So I would send you a Federation comrade.
Okie dokie.
Another long time no see. Where is you? Ha! Okay. Miss Money Piggy,
Ooh.
captain of the USS Mulgrew.
There you are.
Yep.
All right, who else
Just have to-
is interested in a little Federation?
If you have a spot on the game,
Okay.
let me swap over them.
Okie dokie.
I will be up for another ISA in approximately 11 minutes.
Okay.
IEC, sorry. I'm just trying to set up a database right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problems.
Mort will join you again
Okay.
for that one, but for now it's Hive Onslaught. Hive Onslaught, yes, I do.
All right, where is Mark? Mark. I'm not seeing Mark.
I'll kick him on
There he is.
on a...
I'll send him an
Although
invite.
He's showing us away on Discord, so maybe he's stepped away.
Aha. Well, let's see if he accepts the invitation. No, not Hive Ground Elite. Hey, Swear, how are you tonight, sir? Doing my best, Pikachu. Hey. Mar Hawkman, you can do HGE. We're gonna do Hive Onslaught.
Yeah. I will be back in about 2 minutes.
Okie doke. No problems.
I should really go to the star base. Yeah, I should. Get some fleet marks out of it.
Who am I waiting on? I am waiting on Mark.
Sorry, I've just sat down again.
Okay.
I've got an invite. Yeah, what we
Yeah, I
doing?
sent you an invite to Hive Onslaught.
Oh, great. Okay.
That way you can get whatever it is you need. And as soon as Ed gets back here, I will launch us. Ed went off for a couple of minutes here. He'll be back.
Reroll the Dreadnought Endeavour, so I need to salvage now.
Well, if you do the Dreadnought Endeavor right, you should wind up with a little bit of salvage.
I only need a bit. I need, I've got 1800 out of 3.
There should be some garbage in the fleet bank. Feel free to use it for that purpose.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. People
I'm
throw.
getting so much from a patrol, I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, a lot of
I'll
people
need
go
to do a little
in and just throw stuff into the fleet banks and just use it for. Use it, please. But if you need to use it for salvage, use it for salvage. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this one, Mar Hawkman.
Can only get so bad.
Oh no, we can get really bad, TT. You should know that by now.
Yeah, I mean, after all, I could always say 2 words, or 3 words, I should say.
Which 3?
Mia's back.
Minor
Mia's back.
instabilities advanced.
Oh, let us not forget the evening of minor instabilities. Elite. That night.
I could say something worse.
Yes.
Procyon 5 Elite.
Ooh. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Actually, minor instabilities elite is doable.
Oh yeah, it's doable. It's
Sure.
if you know you're gonna do it. It's just it popped up once and I was not. Actually, it was the advance that popped up and I wasn't ready for it. It was a bad night.
Yeah, but you should just
We
Wee
will.
woo.
Is someone a little grumpy there, Ed, or?
Well, as Miss Money Piggy is a terrorist and has been told it's not nice to insult her Federation mates, so she started to mumble into her non-existent beard.
Oh, okay.
Well, that got quiet really quick.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, now
I didn't-
unleash the cubes!
It didn't work for me for some reason.
It didn't work for you?
No, everyone just left the team. For me.
Hang on, let's see what happens. They put somebody else in there. No, hold on. Nope, yeah, it didn't put you in the team.
No.
Oh, I tried copy and pasting the NPC a lot. And pasted one line.
That's weird. I didn't kick you, I promise. I'm happy to go again and do this again. Just have to switch ships.
Sykes, have you been in the infected space elite?
Yeah, we just did one.
And maybe you are in the private group still?
Yes.
Bad idea.
Yes, I am.
Private groups.
Oh.
That's not a happy sounding O.
No, it's just I'm just tired of like you can see the cubes when they are destroyed.
Oh yeah, and they
So when they explode, they suddenly have 3 groups around you, and you're just
Surprise.
squished.
yeah, I
just
made
like-
the mistake of moving between 2 of them the other day. It's an unhappy moment.
I almost kind of wish they would take away the vaporized thing, dark matter quantum, from those, or anything that explodes twice.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this system, and I will claim another.
Be back.
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
You cannot defeat me.
Yeah, we can.
You cannot defeat the
This is not the end.
Yes, it is.
Well, for 30 minutes, yes. Okay, we're going to try that again and see if we can't get Mark back into it.
Good luck.
Yep. I switch ships. Ooh, I know who needs some love. No, go away, not you.
Don't you really have any projects that need fleet marks?
Which Federation or KDF?
Federation. Looking at Hughes heroes, but no, everything needs dilithium. F-Linkers.
Does F-Linkers have anything queued up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I tried not to queue it when I'm not the head of it.
Yeah, but it's
All right, we're going to try that again. Mark B, make sure you're not in a private team. Anybody else want to try that again? Different ship?
What are you doing?
Hive,
Yes, Hive Onslaught, still Federation, though.
Hive Onslaught, still Federation.
Mm-hmm.
If you need someone, I'll run it. I don't really need to do it though.
Oh, did you
Okay,
get your dreadnoughts?
No, I re-rolled it.
Oh,
Salvage.
okay.
I
Well,
should have just done it quick, but
okay, well then we don't have to do that. We can do anything we darn well want to.
I think the reason was how many dreadnoughts do you get out of the TFO?
Out of that one, oh, you can easily get 6.
Plenty.
Yeah, 6 or more. Because
Really? Okay.
every tactical cube counts as a dreadnought.
Right. Okay.
So
Plus
there's
the Borg Queen, plus the big ships.
right. So
I was
there's
thinking about the one with the 3 dreadnoughts at the end.
no.
That's
This
the
one's it's got 3 at the end, but it's also got all the tactical cubes in between. So
right,
there's
I didn't know.
like
Yeah, I thought I would have had to run
10.
multiple.
It's enough to do it even if you've got it for your difficult one.
Yeah, it was my red one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I didn't know about the tac cubes.
Yeah,
I've had to run it a couple of times.
That's one reason we like it, because it's good for that big one. Well, then, in that case, we can do anything we want to. DT, are you still around? You probably went off to get real food.
I could run a patrol if anyone needs that.
Sure, I would love to do a patrol. Do you want to do Federation or KDF?
Federation would be good.
Okay. Let me send you a team invite then.
Need to drop some salvage.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Who else would like to join in for a patrol? There's Pi. Our
somebody
Hawkman.
left the fleet. Well, Sov left our fleet.
Sov left
One
our...
of her-
What?
Yeah, one of her
Oh,
tunes.
well, she's got so many tunes. That's not a huge surprise. DT, I sent you sorry, Pi, I sent you an invitation.
I see it. I'm sorry.
Okay. I have room for one more, if anybody else would like to join in.
Okay, petrol-wise, I send Federation.
Yes, we're Federation this time around.
Okay, petrol-wise, Federation. That calls for Sir Duckbat of Kettingtonshire. Long time no see.
You are bringing them all out. It's not pickles, Mar Hawkman. It is a toothbrush holder, please.
It can be pickled.
I'm sure I
Kind
could
of in
come
the
up.
shape of them.
Yeah, I just think of when you're traveling, you get those plastic Fresh shoulders, that's what they look like. Alrighty, do we have a preference in our patrols?
Nope.
Nope. Do we have a preference in our difficulty?
Nope.
You get better drops with elite, don't you?
Yes, you do. What haven't we done in a while that's fun? Fun being the operative. How about a little Wanted Argala?
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, sorry, I launched.
Okay, Wanted Argala. Go ahead and launch.
Okay, I assume advanced.
Oh, elite, please. This is just for fun.
Okay, elite. Then have to select and okay, and launch. A little bit less sudden next time.
Is that an elite?
Yep. Should be.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
But it's Agala.
We just wiped out the 3 cruisers in like 3 seconds.
Don't forget, everybody, that Thursday we'll be pimping my starship again, and we may be pimping Wolfie's starship. Trying to talk her into joining us so we can kind of de-squish it, because her ship's a little squishy still. We like I have anything to do with it. Haha.
You can probably lead on quite well with that. You spend Thursday helping her make it less squishy. If she's able to join on Friday, we can see if we can bench it.
There you go. Perfect. Well, squishy is the issue I've got with my new Morgu build. It's just a little too meh. Firepower's decent, but it can't take a hit terribly well. Not quite a glass cannon.
Some question. I assume reputation, space trade, energy, refrequency slotted?
I will take a look. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say yes.
Okay. And we may have to do something more.
Then again, the way things have been occasionally just falling off of my traits and my attributes and my skills, it's entirely possible it's not. Because I assume things stay there once I put them there. But that's not a valid assumption.
Essentially, every ship change puts you into puts your trace on the expendable list for some silly reasons. Even decommissioning an old ship you have been flying a while ago, and you decommission that ship, and suddenly some of the trains go unslotted. Nobody who has with no reasonable cause. It's just yeah.
It's like the day my engines weren't there. That was a surprise.
Captain. Excellent work. We'll send over a pacification party to take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector. We recommend that you get underway and head for secure space. There's been a lot of turbulent...
Good sport.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your assistance. There, we have the suspect.
All right, who needs to do something? T6 Master, yay! Congratulations.
What are we yaying about?
Our Hawkman finally got his T6 mastery, so now I can use Assault Formation Theta. Very nice. All right. Anybody up for anything?
Someone might like to do another infected space elite
That
for
would be
reasons.
Mr. Boone.
Yes.
And I would change back to mod again.
If you can give me 2 minutes, I would be up for making... I would be up for doing an elite. I'm just making a drink right now.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, we're good. Time-wise, we're good.
Mod is logging on.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. I'll start doing invitations.
Yep. Mod is ready.
Hold on. Okay. Fine. We'll go the other way around then. All right, we're putting together a team for ice.
Almost ready.
Okay, yeah, no problems. Just let me know and I'll send you the invitation.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like you all, but frankly, vodka and coke comes first.
Yeah, the coke seems to sully it, though.
It's not a great quality vodka. Otherwise, I would agree with you.
Yeah, I'm more of a single malt whiskey girl myself, so. Working on the theory, if you're going to drink, drink. But with the taxes on it, my favorite whiskey went to $150 a bottle. And pretty much out of the budget for the moment.
$150 a bottle? Was it from Japan or something?
No, the Japanese whiskey is far cheaper, about half that price. It's really Irish whiskey, which I really like certain Irish whiskeys. Though what's really weird is there's a really nice Swedish whiskey as well. I think it's Mi'kmara, but I can't get it here, so I have to wait for somebody to come over from Sweden with it. But it's quite nice. A little bit lighter. It lacks the peat that I get from like a Lagavulin. And weirdly enough, I'll take a Lagavulin 17 over like the 25.
Oh, you can always get Pi to send you a bottle. He's in Sweden, isn't he?
No, he's in Denmark. It's not quite the same.
That's just next door, though.
It is just next
comment
door.
on that one.
Yeah, when we go over, we fly into Copenhagen, and my cousin just drives over from Sweden, picks us up, and drives us back. It's faster than flying into Sweden, because the airport's not there. It's way over there.
I'm surprised I didn't get a comment from Pi on that one. Wow, that's...
You might be out strangling the kitties.
Well, that could be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, are you joining us for that?
Yeah. Yes, please.
This will be a good test. I've done that modification to Windows Defender. Let's see if it decides
that'll
to
be
behave
nice.
itself.
We have room for one more. We actually need one more if we're going to do this as a private, so anybody else want to join us?
Let me switch characters.
Okay. Cool. See what you can do on this tune, eh?
I was back on my Klingon. So.
Well, we can take a Klingon. We got Ed here as a Klingon.
Yeah, but my Klingon is nowhere near ready for.
Oh, okay. No problems. No problems. All right.
Don't think that my character is ready for a Hive Space Elite run.
All right. Since Ed asked me to make sure everybody knows before I launch this, is everybody ready to do Infected Space? Sorry, Infected the Conduit Elite.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Everybody sure? We're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ed, you good?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Here you go. Hey, Meeson, how are you?
Are we queued?
Yeah.
When you start a private queue, it just lack of feedback, and
There
it
it
takes
is.
a moment. You
Yep,
see,
there we go.
Yeah, if you get distracted and you start to do something else, it'll immediately launch. So I start,
yeah, like go for the exchange.
or in my case, go and start an Omega. But I timed out, so I'll be there in just a moment. That's the best way to do it, Meeson.
Someone got
It was me.
it was just a map change, a lazy map change. Okay.
There's more. Scans indicate the Borg
Oh, Mom got disconnected. She's back in
What a
now.
surprise. Mom got disconnected. All right, same thing. Start with the middle. Everybody together.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Keep going. Additional data is available.
Oh, this one's better.
Frame rate's a lot better as well right now.
No, he's only got this very left.
I think we jumped the gun a bit there.
Not that bad. Could have took longer.
Oh, this is dropping hull quick. Out the spheres before moving on. Okay.
Defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Somebody didn't wait.
Yeah, that's on me.
They got me.
You didn't say it right. They got me.
You guys hear me?
Oh yeah. Hi Frost, how are you tonight?
Nope. Oh, can't hear you. Sorry.
Shut up. I just got. I don't know if that's what it is. I was in a meeting for 2 hours and I was there the whole time and I can't tell you what it was about.
Meetings, the practical alternative to work.
Yeah. It was supposedly important, but I couldn't name a single reason that I was there.
That was my day.
Folks, is anybody taking care for the spheres?
I
and
am.
Other
I am working on those
counter,
spheres.
this looks really.
Ed, they expected you to take care of it.
No, I was doing the spheres. I had the stuff for it.
The spheres.
Spheres are gone. Now we can do the cubes.
Stuff.
Hello.
Hi there.
How is everyone this evening?
Good.
Is this an ISE note? It's an ISA.
ISE.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that was an elite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 2 deaths for me. More, it's a bit of a squishy ship, so I can't say I'm surprised. Have a look.
Disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
Well, it's not too bad, I suppose. Although I am getting a little bit bemused by this ship. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. how
Mhm.
many times I die or what equipment I put on it, I cannot get it above 160 to 170k DPS. Don't know what it is.
I think you should blame Canada.
It's a
Blame
safe,
Canada.
it's a safe option.
Yes.
198, still not bad. This ship,
In the right ballpark.
yeah. In the right
That's what I was
ballpark.
getting with my Gagarin. I was doing a couple of them in a row, and I was getting between 200 and 220, similar to you. Well, all on 98 to 220, so it's like it's good because it kind of sets your, if you're consistently getting it, it's not a fluke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Last 3 runs, especially since I switched out to properly use the preferential targeting. I've been getting around the same areas, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's calling you whale feet.
I'm kind of rethinking as of like whether to actually bother with the Bowel anti-proton set on this teamer, because it's kind of like even with beam overload, you're still hitting multiple targets, so I'm getting more aggro even though I'm not using fire at will. So I'm like, for such a squishy ship, I think I might change to something else on it. But
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same way. I was trying bio anti-proton on my Vorcha, and it's just... It works, but I'm not happy with it. But I can probably... But maybe I can go... take a while with one of my alts and start making... see if I can make some disruptors with the pen mod.
Mar Hawkman says, according to Augie, a lot of it's just being in the right spot at the right time. Very true. I've seen that firsthand. One set of runs, I got 10k less DPS just because I wasn't in combat the whole TFO. Exactly.
Yeah, that blow up is why I think I dropped a few.
Yeah, absolutely.
2k.
Yeah, mine dropped significantly, but then got distributed with other people, so that's life.
And like I said, I'm actually in the right neighborhood with this, so only real things I gotta do is I have to pick up the next level of the crit chance and crit severity officers.
Yeah, actually that's my next thing too, is to look at officers. And maybe Ed and I can look at keybinds tomorrow.
Yeah, one thing is, Mom, pick your keybinds, unify them.
Yes.
Unify them once, and this is really the only thing, because tray loadout is always fun, but unify the keybinds first. Pick one keybind for every tune, and then met the trays, because this is I have seen way too much wrong key with you.
Yeah.
Are you giving him a hard time?
No.
No,
on this one I've got it set up the way I like, but it's not the optimum one.
I noticed there's a but there. Every time I like this one, but
it could be better. It could be better. There's a difference between I like it and it's the best, because
can someone pass me a canyon to push Mom?
If you can transport.
I got a nerf.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. A Wily Coyote and Roadrunner cartoon with portable canyons.
Absolutely.
You know what? If you make it out somewhere, I'll get you one of those foam Nerf bats, and you can just beat on Mom for a bit.
Hey.
She is a black belt. She will take it away from
you. Yeah, she'll probably take it away and use it on him.
Oh, either way, I'll be entertained.
Well, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, yeah. So it works out just fine, no matter what.
Yeah, I win either way.
Hey, you and I still need to have that bout, Mom.
Pardon?
I gotta see what a karate person can do against me. I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, you're gonna kick my butt.
Famous last words.
I haven't fought in probably 11 years.
I was actually looking at a
Very
picture of two people I train with beating the snot out of each other the other day. This was 6 years ago. I'm looking at that hold going, thank God they like each other, because it's really easy to hurt somebody really badly doing what we do for fun.
Well, I know that you're a bit sadistic in your
Yeah, I am.
inflicting pain on people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You get in a hold and you're getting choked and you're in pain and those muscles are getting pulled in directions they're not supposed to go, and your bones are getting pulled out of the joints, and we're all laughing.
Well, that's always nice.
It is. Yep.
Kinky.
Yeah, it is that too. It is
Not
that
allowed
too.
to barbecue.
Well, remember, I'm trained under the person who go, today we practice human origami. Watch this. Ah! Look,
Folding of clothes involuntarily.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
people are still in them.
it's the folding of clothes while the people are still in them.
Yes. Today we make swan.
Oh, I don't want to.
You have no choice. You be swan now.
Oh, I have a choice.
I don't think.
I don't need to run. I don't need to be the fastest person. I just need to be I just need to be faster than the person next to me.
Yes,
I
exactly.
just have to be faster than the slowest.
No, you just have to be fast
just be
enough
slightly
to kick
faster.
somebody in the side of the leg and put them down and leave.
I think there's a new Red Bull commercial. I don't have to be faster than them. I just have to be faster than you. I'm going to head off to bed, guys. Courtesy of thinking I slept through the alarm clock. I got up at 3 this morning, so I want to go get some sleep.
You should probably do that.
Yes, I intend to.
Sleep is good.
It is good. So no show from me tomorrow unless I change my mind, but I think since I have to use this for something,
She doesn't really like us.
Yeah.
I need to
Her way
use
of
this
telling
tomorrow, so
It'll be a
I got other things
50-50
going on.
If I decide I want to jump on. I mean, I got stuff going on
Is
all
that-
day.
is
if I
that
decide
the-
I want to jump on.
The skull of your enemy?
I hope not. Look at the size of that obturator foramen. That is too big. That is a big spinal column. Plus, look at that angle.
I mean, you know that the rest of us aren't nurses, right?
Right. The big hole in the bottom is a foramen.
I don't know. I mean, if your son doesn't want that when he's done, you can always recreate that scene out of Django.
Okay, that's I'll give it to my son.
DiCaprio smashing his skull with a hammer.
Yeah, no, I'll just give this to my son. We'll put it to some practical uses. All right.
What is a practical use for that?
A practical use for this, you'll see
There's a practical use.
shortly.
Okay.
Alas.
Or for all we know, that can end up being booth decoration.
Why would a skull be blue?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. How do we put this into that?
You're not doing a
Falling on
Halloween.
bridge.
Oh, it's the Shakespearean thing. Alas, poor York. I knew him.
It's
Now,
last
Let-
York. I knew him, Horatio.
our revels have ended.
We could do it that way. All right, I'm going to bed, guys. Have a great night. We're going to go raid Grumpy. All right, let's go raid Grumpy. Night-night, everybody. Pie, go raid him.
Grumpy about it?
Good night.
Good
Right.
night, everybody.
Night-night.
Ta-da.
Right.